Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Honkai Star Rail 2.0. Wir machen mit der Story weiter. Sanftheit, genannt Nacht. Wir verfolgen unser Glühwürmchen, die will uns ja ein Special Place zeigen. Also, ja, was soll ich sagen? Soundprobleme wieder. Das höre ich. Ich höre aber keine Umgebungssounds, kein gar nichts. Was ist denn das? Ich habe gedacht, wenn ich hier so ein bisschen rumlaufe oder so, würde das gehen, aber... Gott, das höre ich jetzt auch. Was ist denn das? So, wir sollen dahin, nehme ich mal an. Okay. Guck. Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Honkai Star Rail 2.0. Wir machen weiter mit der Story. Sanftheit, genannt Nacht. Wir verfolgen unser Glühwürmchen. Die wollte uns ein Special Place zeigen.
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. It doesn't matter. Anything can happen in a dream. And there are lots of people falling from the sky every day. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so...
Huh?
Okay, ich habe es irgendwie geschafft, den Sound wieder zu fixen.
Let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
Ist der mit Sampo verwandt?
I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astralexpress are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there. Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Okay, wir gehen durch den Gully, kommen aus dem Lüftungsschacht oben auf ein Haus wieder raus. Irgendwo, wo lauter Menschen sind, aber sie hat hier ihr geheimen Platz.
Excuse me, there's a...
Drat! We're caught. Could you...
not a chance. Our boss...
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. None of your tricks are going to work.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can...
Oh.
None of your tricks are going to work. Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one... Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song. I can hardly contain this. Oh, it's totally fine if you... This crazy mood in this pound... Still, I won't let you guys in because...
He really is a man of principle.
How many times do I have to You fear? Let me help you.
Lend me your strength.
Relax.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Answer me. Fail. Darn it! I can't believe... If I'd had that power back... All right.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too... Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Lend me your strength. Nap time.
Stand still.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Answer me. Fail. Just as my calculations predicted. For the theater of the mediocre.
Lend me your strength.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Cool. Kann Wege miteinander verbinden.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
For the theater of the mediocre.
Does that hurt? Lend me your strength. Nap time.
Relax.
Test. 0 points.
I'm okay. Lend me your strength.
Answer me. Fail.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stand still.
Test. 0 points.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
You fool.
Stand still.
Answer me. Fail.
That's better.
Relax.
Test. 0 points.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Didn't hurt.
That's better.
Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Warum wurden die nicht einmal gefangen genommen? Was ist denn da wieder schief gelaufen? Dr. Wahrheit, würden Sie mir das bitte beantworten? Das kann ja nicht sein. Ja. Ich hatte auf besseren Loot gehofft, aber naja. Nehmen wir auch. Wie weit sind wir?
We can use the building materials that are floating around.
Aha. Jetzt müssen wir das wieder zurückholen.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water.
Lend me your strength.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
A test. Just as my calculations predicted.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Okay, ist hier so ein Rätsel zu machen. Hier müsste man sich teleportieren. Ne, das ist für das andere. Wenn sich in das kleine Männchen verwandelt.
For the theater of the meeting.
Does that hurt? Lend me your strength.
Answer me. 0 points.
Nap time.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Relax.
Lend me your strength.
Stand still.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
A test. 0 points. Fail.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Den Dino-Koch-Roboter merke ich mir.
Like what you see?
Nein, Scheiß.
Me too.
Ist komplett Crap. Hätte ich eigentlich gleich löschen können. Aber hier kann man noch ein bisschen mehr Stuff machen. Ist okay. Da kann man auch noch mal irgendwie lang.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here,
Weltraumpuzzle.
But it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Wie dreht man das? Ah, nochmal draufklicken.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks
Ja, okay.
Show your courage.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me. 0 points.
Nap time.
Stand still.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
A test.
Relax.
I'm okay.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Welche war das? Ich benutze das ganze Zeug doch so selten. Okay, und jetzt, warte. Irgendwas zum Trinken. Oder war das Essen? Nope. Was war das? Was war das? Das hier, ne?
Show your courage.
Okay, die Viecher sind sehr viel schneller als in den alten Gebieten.
Lend me your strength. Nap time.
Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Also in den anderen Gebieten
We
hätte
shall take back what we lost.
ich noch 3-mal zwischen den Figuren hin und her wechseln können, bevor der Gegner angelaufen kam. Und was ist mit ihm? 76 Crit. Der crittet mir zu wenig irgendwie. Muss ich später nochmal nachschauen. Okay. Okay. Ja.
This will keep us well stocked.
Oh meine Güte, wo willst du? Willst dahin? Ja. Loot? Hat sich gelohnt.
Ample supplies.
Nochmal Minigames. Zeug farmen.
Oni Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us.
Das ist immer noch nicht der Platz, wo sie uns hinbringen wollte. Wir sind gleich einmal über die ganze Map gelaufen, kann das? Oh ja. Eine Hälfte haben wir schon fertig. Also die obere Hälfte.
This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
Erstmal looten. Und wer zurück? Ne, Quatsch, ich kann hier vorne rum, ne? Das sah gerade perspektivisch gerade ein bisschen komisch aus. Aber okay.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Nope. Lass mich in Ruhe.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Nein, warum hast du mich jetzt gesehen? Geh weg. Okay. Okay, XP-Mats und neuer Stuff. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Es gibt alles. Okay. Ich habe gedacht, es gibt vielleicht nur so eine kleine Auswahl oder so, aber es scheint alles zu geben als Loot. Ach, hier könnte man wieder zurück vielleicht.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Kann nicht mal das hier ist geheim. Hier sind ja immer noch Leute. Jetzt müssen wir jetzt die Puzzleteile holen. Meine Güte. Von den Gegnern. Was soll denn das?
Show your courage.
What is it because I've got... Who's... Why...
Bruder, ihnen fehlt ein Stimmungszahnrad.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it? Lend me your strength.
Test. Freedom.
Nap time. Relax. Lend me your strength.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
What exactly? Aha! I got it! What a brilliant idea! No.
He wandered off, but he left behind the...
Okay, noch so ein Puzzle. Dann ist das, okay.
This place is really Lend me your strength.
Time to say bye. Boom.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Test. Freedom.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
This place is really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through.
War jetzt nicht so schwer. Müll direkt weg. Ich gleich markieren. Okay, und dann machen wir weiter im nächsten Part. Bis dahin, ciao Leute.